Hey guys, hopefully you can hear me.
Yes.
Okay, wonderful. Okay, what I have today, thank you for that introduction, Kathy. So what I have today is a baked potato. So everybody's had baked potatoes, I'm sure. But what I did with this baked potato is I stuffed it with vegetables. It's almost like a twice baked potato, but then it's just stuffed with all kinds of good vegetables. So we've got orange peppers, we've got red peppers, we've got carrots, we've got onions. I did have a half of a green pepper because I really like the flavor of peppers in it. We've got some vegan cheese. I have this smoked Gouda vegan cheese. And again, you can use whatever cheese you like, but the biggest thing, the biggest takeaway from all of this is that you are able to use your Wakana products to infuse them. So let me show you how I did it. So what I did is I baked a potato, and then I covered it with oil, put it in the oven, covered it with aluminum foil, and I baked it for about 30 minutes. Baked it a little slow because I didn't want it to, I still wanted it to be warm by the time this segment aired or it was time for me to go on. I cut up my vegetables. Again, you can use whatever vegetables you have at home. Nothing, there's no game plan to it. So do your own thing. And then, because the biggest thing is you're going to infuse it with your seasonings. So right here I have Flavor King, which is 200 milligrams of CBD in the bottle. So it's about 5 milligrams for a teaspoon. And then we have chili lime, and that is also 200 milligrams in the bottle. And so 5 milligrams is also a teaspoon of that. And then we've got garlic fire. So whatever your favorite is, especially when you're talking about a baked potato, there's no one that's better than another one. So I actually use the Flavor King for this one, and I just put it on the potatoes after I cooked it. I just mashed it really nicely. I sauteed the peppers, the green peppers. Hopefully you guys can see that. And I just really like the colors in it. So that's kind of the method to my madness. And then I just took that and I added it to my mashed potatoes. You can actually save some for the end if you want to just do it like that and just garnish it with the vegetables. And I actually did one ahead of time, but then I just folded it into the mashed potatoes. You can add a little almond milk in that if you just kind of soften it up. You can add some sour cream in it. There's vegan sour cream that you can do with that. And then after you're done with that, so look at that, absolutely wonderful. You can eat that like it is, but then we're gonna make a twice baked potato. Oh, where is my oven mitt? And so I have one in the oven now, and I am just going to use this. And remember, when you're talking about vegan cheese, it doesn't melt like regular cheese, but it's hot like regular cheese. And then there you go. And so I just took a slice of vegan cheese and I cut it in half, and then I just added it on top of the baked potato. So this baked potato has all of the vegetables that I wanted in it. Oh, I also forgot. And then, so you take the Flavor King, and you can just add it to the, remember, I always like to add it to the end after I'm cooking. That way I don't waste any CBD. So you can just add it to your liking. And then you also have the culinary oil, which is 500 milligrams of CBD in the bottle. So about 3 drops will be equivalent to 5 milligrams. Again, you can use your water soluble. So with this, you can use whatever products you have. We also have our culinary infusion. This is the 400 milligram Delta 8 culinary infusion. And this one is for if you want a little bit of euphoria, you want to feel it in your food, this is definitely the one to try. And again, this is 10 milligrams, this is 4 milligrams of CBD per teaspoon. And this is the one that I typically use just because I like this one a little bit better. I can control this one. It has 1,000 milligrams of CBD in the bottle. And so that's 10 milligrams of CBD with every teaspoon. So this is definitely my go-to. If you can see it where it's down, it's because I use it all the time. Let me get this stuff a little bit out of the way. And then you can just cut it in half and woo. So even though it doesn't melt and drip like regular cheese, it is definitely soft and you can handle it just so that you can see in the inside. Hopefully you guys can see that. This is super, super hot. But I just want you guys to be able to see, I don't know if you can, but want you guys to be able to see those vegetables are all the way in the inside. You've got onions, you've got bell peppers, you've got red peppers, you got yellow peppers, you got orange peppers, and then it's also infused with CBD. Whatever way you want it to go, whether it's the seasonings or the oils, it's got the onions in it, and that's it for me. I am about to chow down. So Dan, turn away because I'm ready to devour this.
Awesome. It's not just Dan that's got to turn away, sister. It looks delicious, yummy as always. Fun, easy to make. I love it, love it, love it.
All right.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Oh, wow. That looks delicious. Thank you, Shannon. Oh, my goodness.